My career choice is an elementary education teacher. I want to share with you why I am interested in pursuing this career. I have wanted to be a teacher since kindergarten, when I had an awesome teacher. In order to be a teacher, there are some requirements. First, I must complete an internship in elementary school. Then, I must complete all courses to earn a bachelor's degree in elementary education. Finally, I must receive a certification from the Florida State Department of Education. While checking possible salaries for teaching in elementary school, I found that the average across the United States is $54,500. Locally, the starting pay for an elementary teacher in Lake County is $40,000, and in Orange County, it is $39,500. Salary is important, but it should not be considered when choosing a teaching career. There is a good outlook for teaching. In 2014, there were 1,517,400 teachers. That is expected to grow at about 6%, which will increase the number of teachers by 87,800 by the year 2014. Growth is expected because of projected increase in student enrollment. Employment will vary by region. Teachers have a variety of duties. They have to create lesson plans to teach students subjects such as reading, science, social studies, and math. They have to teach students how to study and how to communicate with others. They have to observe students to evaluate their abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. They have to teach lessons they have planned to an entire class of students or to smaller groups. And they also have to grade students' assignments to monitor their progress. They must also communicate with parents about their child's progress. They have to work with students individually to help them overcome specific learning challenges, prepare students for standardized tests required by the state, develop and enforce classroom rules to teach their children proper behavior, supervise children outside the classroom, for example, during lunchtime or recess. They must also work efficiently with peers, administrators, and others. Teachers can work in public or private schools. Their typical workday is 7.5 hours, but teachers work many more hours, meeting with parents or other teachers after school. They might spend evenings and weekends grading papers and preparing lesson plans. Teachers usually work a 10-month calendar year, with 2 months off in the summer. However, some schools are on a year-round schedule, working segments of 8 weeks with breaks in between. Teaching may be stressful. You may have large classes, you may spend your own money to purchase supplies for your classroom, or perhaps to help a needy student. You are held accountable for your students' performance on standardized testing. But the rewards can be enormous. Think about helping a child discover a new concept, with the light suddenly coming on. You have the ability to inspire students to succeed in whatever they choose to be. You can open minds of students to the joy of reading and learning. Teaching must come from the heart. Not everyone can teach, but if you have a passion to make a difference in a child's life, please consider teaching as a career.